Babylon and the call to come out. When God says in Revelation 18 verse 4, "Come out of her, my people, so that you will not participate in her sins and receive of her plagues," he is not just talking about a city. He is naming a system that stretches from Genesis to Revelation, a system of rebellion, pride, and false worship that has always opposed his kingdom. To come out of Babylon means to renounce that system, to transfer our allegiance, and to live fully in God's kingdom under Christ. The roots of Babylon, Babel in Genesis. The story begins in Genesis 11, when humanity, united in one language, determined to build a tower that reaches to the heavens so they could make a name for themselves. This act was not about worshiping God, but about glorifying man, resisting God's command to spread out and fill the earth. The place was called Babel. Here, language is significant. In Hebrew, Babel Strong's H894 is connected to the root Balal, Strong's H 1101, meaning confusion. In Akkadian, the dominant language of Mesopotamia, the word was Bab-ilu, meaning gate of God. To the Babylonians, their city was the gateway to the divine, but God renamed it confusion. What they exalted as a gate to heaven was in reality a place of scattering and chaos. This tension between what man calls a gate and what God calls confusion runs through the whole Bible. The empire of Babylon in the Old Testament, Babylon later became the empire that conquered Judah, destroyed the temple, and carried God's people into captivity. Its spirit was marked by arrogance. As Nebuchadnezzar declared, "Is not this great Babylon that I have built by the might of my power and for the honor of my majesty?" Daniel 4 verse 30. Babylon was also a center of idolatry, polytheism, and occult practices. The book of Daniel tells the story of God's people resisting assimilation into Babylon's culture, worship, and values. Babylon was not only a place of exile, but also a testing ground where loyalty to God was proven. Babylon as a spiritual symbol in Revelation. By the time we reach Revelation, Babylon is